Welcome. In this video, we are going to talk about how to invest and progress in Angola. The official name of Angola is República de Angola. Their capital city is Luanda and the current president is João Lourenço. Angola has a surface area of 1,246,700 square kilometers. It has a population over 33 million people. The official language is Portuguese, but people also speak Obubintu, Kimbundu, Bakongo, and other dialects. The currency is Kwanza.
The economy of Angola today is driven by the oil, gas, and diamond industry, which contributes for almost 49% of the GDP, and it's the country's primary source of the revenue. Besides diamonds, Angola also produces gold and granite, etc. Angola has a potential for the agricultural sector, but for now it only contributes to 10% of the country's GDP. The service industry was booming before the COVID-19. It accounted about 41% of the GDP and employed 40% of the country's population. But after COVID-19, the banking sector became weak. The economic downturn in Angola has dramatically decreased. It's because of the outbreak of the coronavirus as well as the oil price collapse. The GDP growth forecast was downgraded to minus 5.3% in 2020. Before the pandemic, the country's economy was projected to grow by 2.8%, and the inflation is expected about 23% in 2021.
There are several advantages on doing business in Angola. I will name a few. The first one is the country is a resource-rich country. Angola is characterized by fertile soil and abundant natural resources such as gas, oil, diamond, and other diverse minerals. The country possesses a massive hydrographic network, vast arable land, and a tropical climate that favors agriculture, fishing, tourism, hunting, and livestock. The second advantage is the strategic location. The strategic location of Angola makes them benefit from easy access to the Central African market. Angola is a trampoline market. The third advantage is the strong government engagement. The Angolan government works to attract and encourage investments in the non-oil and gas sector by offering incentives. By continuously improving the country's infrastructure, they create a better business environment. And the last one is the flexible economic regulation. Angola has been restoring and maintaining the macroeconomic stability in the country by having a more flexible exchange rate regimen and a restrictive monetary policy and a fiscal consolidation.
The oil industry of the country mainly drives Angola's economy. Angola is the second largest oil producing country in sub-Saharan Africa and an OPEC member with output of approximately 1.37 million barrels of oil per day. Big oil companies such as Total, Chevron, and BP are present in the country.
But there's more to Angola than oil. With 65% of arable land that hasn't been used yet, Angola has lots of potential in the agriculture sector. Products such as coffee, cotton, and cereal can grow easily in Angola. Another one is the tourism sector. One of the government's main priorities is to attract tourists and potential investors. Because why not? Angola is rich in fauna, flora, culture, and natural landscapes. With the tourism sector growing and more young people opting in buying houses, construction and real estate sector is seeing potential for the future.
The basic steps on doing any business in Angola is to first find the location for your business. Then, know more about the taxes, laws, and regulations. After that, you're set to follow the steps on your business registration. Location can be vital in your business. That's why it is important to choose it right. Here are our top 3 recommendations. The first one is the capital city, Luanda. It can be ideal for office jobs, banking sector, real estates, and even tourism. Then there is Benguela. It is a city situated in western Angola, and it is one of the most populous cities in the country. Foreign investors interested in the oil industry should consider Benguela. Last on our recommendation list is Namibe. It is a province situated in the southwestern Angola and also a major harbor. The government invested a lot in the development of this province for all the sectors.
In Angola, taxes can be in your advantage. For example, the tax incentive areas are regions where you can be given a specific benefit depending on the area where the venture will be initiated. Second, the corporate income tax could be subject to special incentives concerning the nominal industrial tax rate over a period of between 4 and 10 years. Third, a company may obtain an exception or a discount of the nominal rate for transfer of property tax for the purchase of the project-related land and property. Lastly, businesses can benefit from the exemption or reduction in the nominal rate of the investment income tax on the profit shared with the stakeholders.
So again, if you're planning to invest and do business in Angola, prepare a checklist, like so. To find the right location, you have to look up for the leading business destination like Luanda with a high location that can offer great business possibilities. To register in business, you have to register step by step, like obtaining a certificate, company's articles of association, company's tax ID, commercial operations permit, commercial registry, notarized documents, pay registration, and the registration of employees. There are also regulations and laws, like when deciding to invest in a country, the nationality, presence of existing trade agreements, and type of business should be taken in consideration. In the last years, China invested almost $20 billion in Angola. China helped Angola to build 20,000 kilometers of roadways, 2080 800 kilometers of railways, 100 schools, 50 hospitals, 100,000 social houses, shopping centers, and many more. The need for investment was to give Angola's economy a boost that led to creating employment to 3.6 million unemployed people.
Hierarchy and formality are very important in the business culture of Angola. Always be polite, greet the elders first, and make a good first impression. Angolans take their time to think carefully about a business offer, so don't be impatient, this is normal. Dress to impress. When you are attending meetings, it is always advised to dress smart and professional. Make sure you are flexible in terms of scheduling. It is not uncommon in Angola that meetings get often rescheduled. If you want to do business in Angola, it is definitely in your advantage if you have a basic knowledge of Portuguese.
We of Team Angola thank you for your attention and hope you consider investing in Angola in the future. Thank you!